They will solve Unit 2 assessment from المعاصر book. Look at with me about question number 1. If k subtract by 3.551 equal 1.2 6 8, then k equal, we can find k here by 8 two numbers, 8 subtrahend to the difference. K here we called it the median. To find the median you must 8 subtrahend to the difference. Okay, 8 with me here, write 1.268 plus 3.55 and 1, then k equal 1 plus 8 equal 9, 5 plus 6 equal 11, 1 and the k of 1, 5 plus 1 equal 6, 6 plus 2 equal 8, 0.3 plus 1 equal 4. The result will be 4.819. Choose letter B. Okay, or you can solve this example by using the models here. Draw the models and write k in the top here. We called it the median here in the top, and the difference between two numbers down, and subtrahend behind it to eat them. 3.55 and 1 and 1.268, and eat them here to find the unknown variable here k. Question number 2. Which of the following equations represent the mathematical operation 6 plus a number equal 11? 6 plus a number, it will be 6 plus a number here, it will be unknown. Okay, 6 plus a number equal 11. It will be such that b or x or z, any unknown. Okay, we will put the number unknown here equal b. 6 plus a number such that b equal 11. Choose letter D about question number 2. 6 plus a number equal 11. Prime factorization of 12. To find the prime factorization about this number, you must using factorization here. 2 by 6 equal 12 and 6 equal 2 by 3. So 12 will be equal 2 by 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 2 by 3. Choose letter C about question number 3. Question number 4. Adil and Hani have 36 Egyptian lira together. Adil only has 20 Egyptian lira. Then the variable x is, look at here, the variable x in the equation. X plus 20 equal 36 represent what? Represent Hani's money, because he give us Adil and Hani have 36. So 36 should be the total. We can write the equation here. 36 is the total number with them. Okay, Adil and Hani have 36 Egyptian lira. Adil only has 20 lira. So we can write 20 plus the variable x here in the equation reverse to someone here, Hani's money, because 20, Adil only has 20 lira. 20 for Ali or Adil, 20 lira for Adil, and x lira for Hani. So x here reverse to Hani's money, because the total number with them was 36 Egyptian lira, and they tell us Adil has 20 Egyptian lira and Hani will have what? X Egyptian lira. We can find the value of x here to find the difference between 36 and 20. But he asked in this example, what about x refers to the variable x in the equation x plus 20? He asked about x plus 20 equals 36. The variable x here refers to Hani's money. Okay, choose letter C about question number 4. Question number 5. Which pair of a number has the same greatest common factors as 25, 24, and 18? Now, you can find in the first step the greatest common factor between 24 and 18 and solve letter A, a letter B, a letter C, a letter D to find the same greatest common factor between each one. Okay. First, we know 24 and 18, the highest common factor between them, it will be 6. Why? Because 24 equals 6 times 4 and 18 equals 6 times 3. Or you can factorization two numbers. 24 equal 4 by 6. And we know 4 equal 2 by 2 and 6 equal 2 by 3. And now 18 equal 2 by 9 and 9 equal 3 by 3. Then you can write 24 equal 2 by 2 by 2 by 3. And here 18 equal 2 by 3 by 3. And then draw the common prime factors here to find what? To find the greatest common factor between them. Write one digit from the closed curve here 2 and the closed curve here 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Then 24 and 18, the greatest common factor between them equals 6. Now we will solve letter A here to find the highest common factor between them, and letter B to find the greatest common factor between them. And we will choose the same result about greatest common factor between question number 5, 24 and 18, and letter A or B or C or D. You must solve letter A to find the greatest common factor. Okay, solve with me here. Letter A here, 12 and 24. Now I will find the greatest common factor between 12 and 24. We know 12 can divide it by 24. So the greatest common factor between them, it will be what? It will be 12. But 24, we call it the least common multiplication between 24 and 12. Because 12 can divide it by 12. 24 can divide it by 12. Then the greatest common factor between 24 and 12, it will be 12. And 24, we call this the least common multiplication. What about letter B? We want to find the greatest common factor between two numbers. And we searching here. We are searching what? The greatest common factor between two numbers, it will be 6. I want to find the highest common factor between two numbers, 6, to choose the result. Look at 30 and here 12. First, 30 equal 3 multiplication by 10, and 10 equal 2 by 5. And 12 here equal 2 by 6. And 6 equal 2 by 3. Then we know 30 equal 3 times 2 times 5. And 12 here equal 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, write 2 here and 3 and 3. And then drawing the closed curve here to find greatest common factor between two numbers. 3 times 2, it will be what? 6. So you must choose letter B about question number 5. Question number 5. Which pair of numbers has the same greatest common factors of 24 and 18? We will choose letter B because the highest common factor between them equals 6. 30 and 12. Highest common factor between them, we called it 6. Next question here. Now, question what? Question number 6. Question number 6 here, the number 13 has two factors. Because 13, we call this the prime number. Any prime numbers has only two factors, can divide it by itself and one only, such that 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. All prime numbers, we called it what? We called what? Prime numbers has only two factors. Okay, any prime numbers can divide it by itself and one only has two factors, such that 13, because 13 can divide it by itself and 13 can divide it by 1. Okay, so 13 we call this the prime numbers. The 13 has two factors. Choose what? Choose letter C about question 6. Question 7, the least common multiples of what? 12 and 6. Okay. You know 12 can divide it by 6. 12 can divide it by 6. Then the least common multiplication between two numbers here, it will be 12. And 6, we called it the greatest common factor between 12 and 6. Again, least common multiplication between 12 and 6, it will be what? It will be 12 because 12 can divide it by 6. But the greatest common factor between 12 and 6, it will be 6. Okay, pay attention about this example. I want to find what least common multiplication. It will be what? It will be 12. Question number 2, complete. Number 1. Pay attention about question number 1. Rami carries 7.136 kilogram, 1.36 kilogram, and apples again. Now we will solve letter number 1. Okay, about question number 2. Pay attention with me. Again, my students, look at here. We have the example. You want to find the equation about this example. He give us word problems to write, word forms here to write it in the equation. Okay, again, Rami carries 7.136 kilogram of apples and orange, so it's the total. Where orange weight is 3.816 kilogram, it's the weight of what? Of oranges. Then the equation represents the mass of apples, or the weight of apples only is. Okay, we can find the weight of what? Of apples. We know the sum of them equal what? He give us the total here, 7.136 is the total. It's the total weight. So you can write the unknown here, x, and the first weight here, he give us the first weight of orange was 3.816. 3.816. So it's the first equation. Or you can write the total here, 7.136 subtract by x equal 3.816. Or you can write 7.136 subtract the weight of orange here, it will be what? 3.816 equal x. Okay, students, understood? You can solve each one of them. We have 3 questions. About question number 1, write anything you want. Okay, next question. Now we will solve question number 2. Here, the number whose prime factors are 2, 2, 3, and 5, we can find the number by multiplicated all the factors, prime factors here. Write with me here, 2 by 2 by 3 by 5. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 4, 12. 12 times 5 equals 60. Question number 3. The number whose prime factors... Okay, question number 3. If 4.563 plus 2.45 equal k plus 3.265, then k will be what? We have this number here, don't equal this number. So, okay, we have the difference between two numbers here. So you can find the result about two numbers. You must add them. We must put 0 behind this number. 0 plus 3 equal 3. 5 plus 6 equal 11. 1 and the carry of 1. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 5 equal 10. 0 and the carry of 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. Equal k plus 3.26 and 5. Then you can find unknown digits here about k. Unknown variable here, k equals the greatest number here, 7.013, subtract by 3.26 and 5. Then k equal, we can find the difference here by bore 1. Bore 1 here will be 0 and 3 will be 13. 13 minus 5 equal 8. 0 minus 6 we can't do it. Bore 1 from 7 it will be 6 and 0 will be 10. Bore 1 it will be 9 and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 6 equal 4, and 9 minus 2 equals 7, and 6 minus 3 equal 3. The result will be 3.748. Okay, next question number 4. This common factor of any two different prime numbers is what? Is 1. such that 2 and 3. We called it prime numbers. The prime number has only two factors. Any prime number can divide it by itself, and 1 only has two factors. 2 and 3 we call the prime numbers. 2 and 3 can divide it by 1 only. Okay, so the greatest common factor between any two different prime numbers is 1. But if you want to find the least common multiplication of any two different prime numbers, it will be its product. Okay, but in this example, you want to find the greatest common factor between two numbers. Question number 5. The prime numbers between 10 and 20, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Question 6. Okay, understood? The multiples of 4, which between 21 and 35, 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 4 times 3, 4 times 4, 4 times 5, 4 times 6 equal 24. 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 8, 32. Okay, so the result will be 24, 28, and 32. You must each 4 to get multiples of 4 lies between 21 and 35. Okay, 8, 4, 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 4, and so on. Okay. Question 7. Space is the only even prime number. The only even prime number, we called it 2. 2 is the only even prime number. Question 8. From the opposite bar model here, we can find the value of variable a here. By write the equation, we have here a here is unknown, and 30.8 in the top, and 19.5 in the down. To find the value of unknown here, you must find the difference between the number in the top and 19.5 in the down here. Okay, find the difference between two numbers. 8 minus 5 equal 3, and 30 minus 19 equal 11. So the result will be 11.3. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. The greatest common factor of two number 3 and 9. We know 9 can divide it by 3. So the greatest common factor here, it will be 3. Question number 2. The value of the variable x in the equation x subtract by 3.5 equal 4. We can find the value of x by add 3.5 to the digit 4. Because x here we called it the median. To find the median, you must add subtrahend to the difference. So the result will be 7.5. Question number 3. The smallest prime number is the following. What? The smallest prime number, it will be 2. Choose letter A. Question number 4. The composite number in the following is space. What is the meaning of composite? Composite, it's meaning the number can divide it by itself and 1 and a lot of factors. At least 3 factors. Okay, the composite number, it's meaning the number can divide it by 3 factors at least. So we have here what? We have 21. Choose letter C. Because 21 can divide it by itself and divided by 7 and divided by 3 and divided by 1. 21 has 4 factors. Question number 5. The prime factorization of 6. 6 equal 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Choose letter B about question 6. Question 7. Which of the following is an expression? What is the expression here? Choose letter D. X plus 27 subtract 38. We called it the expression. Question 4. Find the least common multiplication as greatest common factor between 15 and 6. 15 can't be divided by 6. So we can find the least common multiplication by 8. Question number 4, number 1. By 8 what? 15 by 15 equals 30. Then 30 can be divided by 6. Then the least common multiplication between 15 and 6, it will be 30. Or you can using factorization 15 here. 15 equal 3 by 5. And 6 equal 2 by 3. And then write 15 equal 3 by 5. And 6 equal 3 by 2. Draw circles here to find greatest common factor. 3 by 5 by 2. 3 times 5, 15. 15 times 2 equals 30. And the least common multiplication between them it will be 3 here and 2. Write one digit from the common. Where is the common? We haven't common here 2 only. So I write here least common multiplication. Least common multiplication 3 by 5 by 2, and the greatest common factor it will be 3 only. Okay, least common multiplication it will be 30, and the greatest common factor between 15 and 6 it will be 3. Question number 2. A school has a case of 144 candy bars. We have 144 candy bars. Okay, candy bars. Okay, we have in the school 144 candy bars and 24 soda. Okay, in the canteen about your school you have here 144 of candy and 24 soda. Okay, pay attention about this example. If these are divided eventually among the students, we want divided 144 candy and 24 soda to all students in the school. How many students will get candy and soda together? How many candy bar and soda will each student? Okay, we want to find how many students can get candy and soda equality parties. Who can tell me? We can solve this example by using the greatest common factor between 144 and 24. Okay, 144 factorization it by divided by 2. It's even number. 144 divided by 2, 14 divided by 2 equals 7, and 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So 72 we can factorization it. We know 72 equal what? Equals 6 by 12. Write 6 here and 12. And then 6 equal 2 by 3. And 12 equal 3 by 4. And again 4 equal 2 by 2. Okay, and what about 24? 24 equal 4 by 6, and 4 equal 2 by 2, and 6 equal 3 by 3. You must know 144 can divide by 24. So the greatest common factor between two numbers here equal 24. Understood? So you can solve this example by write 144 plus 24. Write 24 outside here, and 144 divided by 24 equals 6. And 24 divided by 24 equal 1. Okay, so we will distribute it, all candies and all sodas to 24 students. Each one of them will get 6 candy and 1 soda. Again, we'll distribute 144 candy bars and 24 soda to 24 students. Each one of them will get 6 candy and 1 soda. Okay, each one of the students will get 6 soda or 6 candies and 1 soda. We have how many students? 24 students. We have here what? 24 students. Each one will get 6 candies and 1 soda. Understood this example? We solve this example by using what? Greatest common factor. Then the number of students, it will be 24, and each student will have 6 candy and 1 soda. Again, the number of students is 24, and each student will have 6 candy bars and 1 soda. Question number 3, find the value in the opposite area model here. Okay, x here lies where? In the top. Okay, to find the value of a known variable here x, you must add 2 numbers here. We have here x in the top and 1.34 and 2.5 is down. We can add them. 1.34 plus 2.5, put 0. 0 plus 4 equal 4. 5 plus 3 equal 8. Put point. 2 plus 1 equal 3. Okay, now we will solve equation number 4. Mother has 1.352 kilogram of flour, and she wants to make a cake for her children. If the cake needs 2 kilogram of flour, how many more flour does she need? Okay, the cake to make, your mother here to make, or a mother want to make a cake want 2 kilogram of flour, but she has now 1.352 kilogram. Okay, she need what? How many more flour does she need? We can find the difference between 2. She need 2 kilogram of flour, but she has now 1.35 and 2. Okay, how many more? She can find the result by the difference between 2 numbers. 0 minus 2, we can do it. Borrow 1, it will be 1. 0 will be 10. Borrow 1, it will be 9. Borrow 1 here, 10. Borrow 1, it will be 9. And 0 will be 10. 10 minus 2 equal 8. And 9 minus 5 equal 4. 9 minus 3 equal 6. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Okay. So the mother will need 0.648 kilogram.